and welcome to my newest Let's Play, Pokemon Ranger. I do want to apologize for this taking so long. And also, this actually was not the game I had in mind for the next Let's Play, but because of what's going on, we're putting flooring, like tile flooring, in the entire house. So this room I normally record in is, well, was under construction for a little while. So, it took about 2 months because of things that happened. Family came down, and they're only able to work on this on the weekends, because that's when they're, not working. So, yeah, this was not the game I had planned for the next Let's Play, but I wanted something that I can just, jump right into as soon as everything was put back together, and, well, this was the game I had in mind. Also because the TV's not set up yet. Anyways, welcome to Pokemon Ranger, one of my favorite games of the side series, aside from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but we'll get into that at another point. So yes, we're gonna start a new game. Warning, there's a previously saved game. If you save a new game, others' file eventually will be lost. Yes. However, the Ranger Net contents will be not erased. Your desire to help people in need, you have the qualification to become a Pokemon Ranger. Who writes letters anymore? I guess some people still do. Your strong motivation to become a Pokemon Ranger. How you live in harmony with Pokemon and strive to protect nature every day. How you selflessly go to the help of those in need. How you've trained and built your body to become a Pokemon Ranger. All this I've come to understand and appreciate from the 7 letters you've sent me. Why 7? Wasn't 1 enough? Or 2? I would like to meet you. I want to see for myself if you really are worthy of becoming a Ranger. I'll be waiting for you in Fall City next Sunday. Dude, it's Saturday. You'll find enclosed a ticket for the ferry to Fall City in an official Pokemon Ranger uniform. Wear it and wait for me in the harbor. With that uniform on, I won't have any trouble spotting you. I look forward to seeing you. Best regards, Spencer, Ringtown Ranger Leader. Yeah, why would you write 7 whole letters for this? I mean, I guess that just shows how dedicated you are, I guess, but goodness gracious, that's a lot of letters. just for one thing. Okay, so we get to choose. Okay, well, as much as I like the female ranger, I'm going with him. just for this adventure. Papa, hurry! It's Fall City! Fall City! Whoa, hold up. There's no need to get so excited. Fall City isn't gonna run away on us or anything like that. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something? You're going to visit relatives or whatever, and then the next thing you know, oh, city's not there, it just grew legs and just ran away. That would be so weird, oh my goodness. Anyways, here we are, we're starting off in Fall City. Now, there are 2 ways you can actually move your character around, and that's with the D-pad. Oh, hello, I actually never noticed you here. Hello. The blue sea, the white-capped waves. Am I blue and white? Sure. On a day this spectacular, I'd like nothing more than a leisurely cruise on my Lapras. Which you can see right behind him. Hello, Lapras! And the other way you can move around is with the stylus. I actually don't have a preference. It's really, I guess, just depends on the situation. But anyway, hello. Ahoy, Pokemon Ranger! Did you enjoy the cruise? Just between you and me, I'm a sailor, but that didn't stop me from getting a little seasick. You see, I might look like a proper sailor, but I'm still an apprentice. Oh, you're just starting out too? Well, how about that? Even though we're headed in different directions, let's both do our best to find success. Yeah, I like that. Hello, Krabby. I just love the description of their cries in the text boxes. Hello. You there. Yes, you, youngster. This isn't your first time here, is that not so? No, it's not. I just played this, like, fairly recently, about a couple months ago. And why would I think so? Because you know how to move using a stylus and the touchscreen. You should know that you can also walk about using the control pad. I am aware of that. As for me, I always use my stylus for getting around. You know, I'm from the touch generation. What kind of generation is that? Where you just touch everything? I don't know if I like that. Well, that's just me. People can do whatever they want. Yeah, I am gonna do what I want. Hello, Snorlax. Snorlax is asleep. Nothing seems to awaken it. Well, yeah. That's fair. I wouldn't want to be woken up either. Because there is no such thing as sleeping in my house. I guess we can go ahead and take a look in here. Are you traveling alone? You sure don't look like a tourist. I mean, your outfit is so outlandish. What is that outfit about? I'm becoming a Pokemon Ranger. Leave me alone. Big guy with the burning eyes. We were on the ferry together. Yes, we were. Hello. Traveling with my wife. I wonder how many years it's been. Must be a lot if you don't remember how long y'all been traveling together. Hello? Excuse me, but are you one of those Pokemon Ranger people? Not yet, but I'm about to be. Can you do that thing you do for me? You know, that loopy thing you do. Oh, you can't yet? Oh, well, that's too bad. Well, I'm sorry. Hello, Charmander. But yeah, I've actually never thought to come back and show her if that's possible. Because I think by the time you get your styler, she's gone. Her and her husband are gone. I think. I could be wrong, though. I'm actually tempted to test it out because I've never done it. Welcome to Fall City. Fall City is known as the largest city in the Fiore Region. This city's best-known landmark is the Joy Clock Tower, which is located at the north end. Would you like to ask me any questions? No. I don't have any questions. I know all the answers. I hope. That's how I have to be for work. And now I'll chat normally. So, I want to know, what is with the way you're dressed? You're not really a ranger, are you? It's obvious you've never worn that outfit before. I'm going to become a ranger. Why does everyone not believe me? I mean, I guess it's because the outfit is just so new. I guess that would make sense. And yes, I understand why she would be like that. Just plenty of like, friendly face around people, like customers and whatever. And then once they leave, they just have this like, not nasty attitude or face, whatever. But I understand completely because I've worked in customer service and technically I still do. So it's, I understand completely. So yeah, if you leave him alone for, like if you stand idle for too long, he starts fiddling with his outfit. Which I think is a little nice little touch. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi, Ranger. There's something hiding behind this crate. If it's an Ekans, I'm going to faint. Long, squirmy things scare me silly. Hurry, touch it and see. So yes, like he said, you don't have to approach things and touch them. You can actually touch it with your styler. Hello, Minun. Oh wow, it was a Minun that was hiding. Well, yeah, what else would be hiding in there? I don't... Okay. But no, I have to agree. If there was an Ekans or something like that hiding in or behind this box, I would just like... I would back away immediately, like, nah, I'm out of here. Like, me personally, I don't know about him, about our friend here. Hi there, are you waiting to meet someone? If you got time on your hands, try chatting with people. I already did. Don't be shy, just go up to the people you want to meet, then touch them with your stylus. Or you can press the A button. It's not just people. If something catches your attention, don't be afraid to touch it with your stylus. Oh, don't forget to check out the tourist center. I already did that too. Why didn't you make me back away? How rude! I was pretty much done. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. You're the letter writer, right? I am. That'd be me. uniform I sent you. It's a little on the big side? Well, I guess it's not that big a concern. Oh, anyway, I'm Spencer, Ringtown's ranger leader. It's good to see you, finally. I enjoyed exchanging letters with you. It brought back memories of the burning ambition I had when I was working on becoming a ranger. Thanks for that. Let me show you to my ranger base. Like the name suggests, a ranger base is a base of operations for rangers. The Fiore Region, that be here, has 4 cities: Fall City, Ringtown, Summerland, and Windtown. I just love how 3 out of the 4 are named after, seasons. Why is Ringtown the only odd one out? Why? It makes no sense to me. Like, you could literally just take a S and just put it right in front of the R and name it Springtown. I mean, why not? I can name things, even if I'm not too creative on naming things. In each of the 4 cities is a ranger base. And as you already know, I'm the ranger leader of Ringtown. Ringtown is a fair distance away to the west, and... Did you hear that cry? Who wouldn't have heard that? It came from over there. Oh dear. Hello again, Minen. Were you causing problems on purpose? This doesn't look good. That Houndoom appears to be highly agitated. Yeah, it certainly looks so. It doesn't appear, it is very, very angry. Very angy. That Minen must have angered it. I bet it pulled some harmless prank that didn't go over well. Yeah, cause, don't you know, Minen and Plusle are prankster Pokemon, didn't you know? I know that this is a sudden thing, but I need your help to calm down these Pokemon. I'm going to entrust you with this Capture Styler. The Capture Styler is a device rangers can use to communicate their feelings to Pokemon to befriend them. Only certified rangers are permitted to possess a Styler, but this is an emergency. Capture the Minen for me. I'll capture the Houndoom. Here, take this. Yay, we get a little pose. I think that's kind of pretty cool. Yes, you received the Capture Styler. It's like a dream come true. Huh? Eh? It's fantastic that you received the Capture Styler, but you have no idea how to use this. I'll capture the Houndoom first. I'm surprised that Houndoom didn't even try to attack us at all during that. Like, I think that's just like... I know it's like part of the tutorial / game, whatever, but, you know, Houndoom could have attacked. I don't know, it never made any sense to me. I'm going to explain how a capture works. Just pay attention to me. First, touch your stylus to the lower touchscreen. You can draw a line on the touchscreen by moving the stylus without lifting it. With this line, called the capture line, draw a loop around the target Pokemon. It doesn't matter where you close the loop on the capture line, by the way. Basically, as long as you just draw a full circle around the Pokemon, then it counts. When you encircle your target Pokemon in a loop, a blue number appears above it. Keep drawing more loops around your target. The blue number will get smaller. You need to keep drawing loops until the blue numbers no longer appear. But you have to be careful. If you lift your stylus before the end, your capture attempt will fail. What a fireball! There's another thing you need to know. If the capture line touches the target Pokemon, like if they run into it or you accidentally touch them in the process, and like when you're in the middle of the capture and either you bump into them or they bump into it, it will disrupt the capture line. The capture line disappears like this. Your target Pokemon may also attack the capture line. So yeah, it's not like they're just gonna stand around and let you try to capture them. If the capture line is damaged by a Pokemon's attack, your Styler loses some of its energy. Which of course he demonstrates again. If your Styler's energy hits 0, you can no longer do your job as a ranger. Put another way, it's game over. Okay, keeping the points I made in mind, let's try to capture this Houndoom. Without lifting the stylus, keep drawing loops around your target. Each time you make a loop, the blue number goes down. Keep drawing loops till the blue number stops appearing, blah blah blah. Watch for the blue number to turn orange. When you see an orange number, that's your cue to lift the stylus. Listen, this is a very important point, so I'll repeat it again. When you see an orange number, lift your stylus from the touchscreen. Yes, basically you want the blue number to turn orange. That is the main point. Okay, that's a successful capture. Alright, your turn. First, you need to get close to that Minun. So we're gonna now put his lessons into use. It is a wild Minun. So, learning it, taking what we know, and Minun here isn't gonna do anything that I'm aware of, so let's just capture it. And yes, Minun has a smaller number, most likely because Houndoom is stronger and bigger, and Minun is, you know, a smaller Pokemon, and it's scared, so yeah. Because I've always wondered about that, like, wait, why is Minun so, like, not weak, but it's like, doesn't take very long to capture. Anyways, capture complete. Also, if you haven't noticed, Houndoom has stopped moving. It's not doing its little, like, shaky thing anymore, while Minun is doing its little swaying. I just now noticed that. Out of all the years I've been playing this game, I've just now noticed this. I swear, I notice little things here and there whenever I record these games for you guys. I know I've said it before, but my gosh. Good job. That's excellent for your first ever capture. Well, that was a bit of an excitement I didn't count on. Still, I think it's lucky for me since I got to see her potential as a ranger firsthand. The Houndoom settled down enough, I guess. Okay, big guy, off you go. Back to where you came from. Yeah, he's settled down so much that he stopped moving. What I did was release that Pokemon. Release literally means to turn loose captured Pokemon back into their natural habitats. After all, rangers can't take captured Pokemon with them unless they have a compelling reason. So yes, unlike the main Pokemon games, you can't keep Pokemon with you, you just capture them to get their help, basically. Which I'll go into more detail in a little while. Well, it looks like this Minun has taken a liking to you. That said, you can't really bring it with us. You see, rangers aren't allowed to take Pokemon out of their natural habitats, so you'd better release that Minun. Okay, bye! Whoops, I almost forgot. I've got to confer this certificate on you. It's official proof that you're a ranger. Normally you would have to take a proper certification test. It's only when you pass the test that you should receive this certificate. But forget the test. When you were faced with this real-life situation, you resolved it admirably. There's no reason at all why you shouldn't be certified as a ranger. Read this certificate thoroughly and sign here, please. I like how you can see his little picture on the top. There we go. See, you can see his little picture. I think that's kind of cute. Anyway, I hereby pledge to come to the aid of those in need and to safeguard nature to the best of my ability as a Pokemon Ranger, always with pride and courage in my heart. And now we get to name our character here. His official name is Lunic, but that's not what I'm going by. We're going by my usual name here. Your name is Red. Yes. And a little stampy stamp. Congratulations, Red. You are now a genuine, full-fledged Pokemon Ranger. Having said that, you're also a complete rookie ranger who doesn't know left from right yet. While that is true, that's kind of rude. You need to gain experience above all. There's no time to waste. That is true. First, we need to wing across the deep blue sky to Ringtown. Step this way. Sorry I kept you waiting, Fiore. Do your thing. Whoa, hello. This Minun followed us here? Well, yeah, he grabbed onto my leg. Oh, goodbye. Maybe it's intimidated being in an unfamiliar environment. I think it will come back here on its own. We should return it to its natural habitat then. Welcome back, leader. Oh, hi! Are you the hot rookie prospect? I'm Solana. Glad to meet you. What's your name? This is Red, who's become a Ringtown Ranger today. Red. Okay, I've memorized it. I would hope so. It is just literally 3 letters, and it's the name of a color. It's not that difficult of a name to remember. Welcome to our team. We'll be working together from now on. Let's do our best. Of course. Oh, and this is my partner Pokemon Plusle. Come on, say hello. So yes, this is our new bestie, and if you chose the female ranger, Solana, it would be Lunik and Minun coming to say hello to you. Now that the introductions are out of the way, let's head inside. Also, can I say that I was trying to say this a minute ago, but I have always loved that opening scene. Not really opening scene, but that scene where the player character and Spencer are flying on Fiore over the bottom screen. I've always loved that for some reason. It's just, I thought it was always so cool to just see them fly across the screen for a few moments, and just with Minun holding onto your leg, or Plusle. I don't know, I thought it was really, really cool. And every time I see it, I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. Anyway, this building is Ringtown's Ranger Base. Come on, let's go in. Oh, yeah. Yep, I heard you were coming. You're the letter writer, aren't you? Yep, I got to read them too. You sure know how to express yourself. Oh, yeah. My name's Murph. But you can just call me Murph, okay? Huh? You want me to call you by your name? Okay, I can do that. I'm sorry, but that just never made any sense to me. Like, my name's Murph, but you can call me Murph. Okay. I've been a ranger for, 3 years now. My ranger rank hasn't gone up at all that much. Oh yeah, that ranger rank thing, it's really tough. Oh yeah, this is my partner Slowpoke. It's the faster of us two. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, but if your partner Pokemon is faster than you are, that's kind of concerning. Let him meet you. Alright, will everyone gather, please? Slowpoke just doesn't move. This is Ringtown's Ranger Base. Red, you're a member of this base starting today. That said, for me to recognize you as a full qualified ranger, you still have quite a ways to go. There's a mountain of things you have to learn from here on out. Are you sure you're up to it? Of course I am. I wouldn't be here if I wasn't. Okay, that look in your eyes tells the tale. Your skill level aside, you're a real ranger in spirit. As compatriots in Ringtown, let's all work together to the best of our abilities. Oh, poor Murph. I always feel bad for him, honestly. Trouble! There's trouble! It's a crisis! Help! Listen, leader, my precious Pokemon ran off in the Lyra Forest. Hurry, capture my Pokemon and take it into protective custody. That sounds like the perfect mission for Red. Enter the Lyra Forest and capture Larry's precious escaped Pokemon. That's your first mission. Don't fear failure. Do your best. Heck yeah, we get assigned our first mission. Whoa! Don't be afraid of failure. Leader, you've got to be joking. Failure is no good. You've got to be afraid of failing. Are you sure it's going to be okay asking this rookie guy to handle this mission? There's nothing to be worried about. The Lyra Forest is right outside Ringtown. I'll go ahead and meet you there. Well, isn't this just dandy? I asked the leader because he's the most trustworthy ranger here. But look at this rookie, a less trustworthy face I've yet to see. How rude. Red, pay it no mind. Larry can say some rotten things, but he doesn't really mean what he says. Anyway, that's not important. I'll give you a few simple tips about the capture styler. Besides capturing, your styler has many convenient functions. Oh? Red, your styler. It's not even turned on. See, you take this part like this. First, this is how you open the menu. Just touch the button at the top of the upper left of the top touchscreen. That displays a ring of icons around you. Give it a try. So we're gonna do as she says. And there we go. We get like a bunch of little different icons, which we're about to go over in just a moment. So, okay, good. Your capture styler really is an amazing tool. I can show you your present location and give you information on Pokemon, for instance. See? That kind of data is shown on the upper screen. If I can get to it. There we go. So you can, yeah, like she said, you can see like a bunch of different things, like where you're located, where Pokemon are around, exits, entrances, stuff like that. Oh, it also allows you to quick save your game if you want to take a rest, and there's no save option around. You should check it out for yourself. Hello, Rookie Ranger. I'm very pleased to meet you. I'll be right here to recharge your styler whenever you need. Oh, yes, if you want to save a record of your ranger activities on your styler, please touch the save machine. So yeah, I think that's actually gonna do it for this part. So we've made it into Falls City, became a ranger after capturing a Minun, and we showed Spencer that, hey, we can do it. We can become a good ranger. And we got our certificate, our capture styler, and now we're here in Ringtown, where we're now a Ringtown Ranger. Next time, we're gonna be heading into the Lyra Forest and taking on our first mission. Hooray! And with that, I shall see you all in the next part. Goodbye for now.